Welcome back, Fit Face family. We are in a whole new year. Happy New Year. I'm just gonna show you guys how I got this look today. Just gonna do a cute, quick little get ready with me. I'm on my way out the door to a makeup gig. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. So as you guys can see, I've already filled in my brows and I'm just going to go in and clean my brows up. I'm going to be using my MAC Select Cover Up Concealer in the color NC45. Some of my goals for this year are to be more consistent, to upload more. And I want to make my upload schedule Wednesdays and Sunday at 6 p.m. My goal is to grow my channel, to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So help me out with that. Like, y'all tell y'all friends, tell your mom, your cousins, your little sisters, your big sisters, your colleagues. Like, go ahead and spread the word on my channel. Share it on your Instagram, share it on your Facebook, Snapchat, and follow me on Facebook and Snapchat too, because I also have a goal of growing my social media platforms as well. So I'm just trying to get more active on there. As you all know, I do work a full-time job. This is a hobby for me. I do this on the side, but I really do enjoy doing it. I'm getting ready right now to go to a gig, and that was the goal of mine this year as well, is to do more freelancing. I already have gigs lined up for the rest of January. I already have gigs lined up for February, so I'm excited. I'm gonna network more and just really put myself out there. Gotta face my fears and just do it. And I'm just gonna be doing like a nice neutral look because I don't want to look too over the top, and my client today is a male. I don't want to scare the client. But in general, in real life, I do my makeup pretty neutral most times. If you see me with a colorful look, it's just for Instagram more than likely. Even when I have like colorful makeup on in public, it's just maybe like a pop of color and not like a full-on blast of color. So one of my subscribers asked me to do a video about myself, like a get to know me. So I also figured that in this video I could do that as well, so you get like a 2-in-1. So if you guys don't know already, my name is Jaliyla. It's like Jalil, but the female version, Jaliyla. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn in the house. But I pretty much grew up in Jacksonville, Florida. When we first moved to Florida, we didn't have like any family in Florida. It was just like my mom and my mom's best friend moved to Jacksonville, and that's how we ended up moving to Jacksonville. As we were there in Florida for a while, we then found that we had family in Jacksonville. But I think by the time I had met those family, I was in like late junior high school. I think I was in high school when we met them. Or when I met them. I don't know, some people that know me, they're like, you're from Jacksonville, but I don't really feel any connection to Jacksonville. So I really feel like I'm from New York, but then I haven't been there in a long time. So when people ask me where I'm from, it's just so awkward for me because I'm like, I don't know where I'm from. I don't know. I feel like it's like one of those things, like when you're like in like military kids, they're like, oh, well, where are you from? I'm a military kid. Like, I'm from everywhere. For me, though, I would say I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York, and I was raised in Jacksonville, Florida. If you're ever on my channel and you hear me have a New York accent, it's not a fake New York accent. Like, I'm from New York. I'm from New York, and certain times, like if I'm talking to my family, sometimes my accent will come out more. If I get upset, my accent will come out more. I want to start doing more tutorials like for like everyday working women, because I'm an everyday working woman. I know I look really young and people don't believe that I am a grown woman, but like I'm 28 years old. I'm married. I've been married for 5 years now to my college sweetheart. That's the basics on me. I'm super girly. I love makeup, hair, fashion, and I want to start incorporating more of that onto my YouTube this year. So be on the lookout for that. It's not just going to be like makeup, because I do like fashion. I love dressing up. I'm into all of that. Ooh, excuse me guys. But I want to show more of my personality on my channel this year. So I'm just using my Ride or Die palette that I made, and this is a custom palette from MAC. I use it all the time. It has all my favorite colors in it. And whenever I'm going for a neutral look, which is all the time, I use it. And I'm gonna start off with soft brown in the highest part of my crease. This year will make 2 years that me and my husband have been in our house. And this year, I want to really make an effort to like decorate my house and just like finish it. By the time the holidays come, I want to have everything decorated in the way that I want it to be. I feel like when I come home, it just like my house just still looks like a brand new house, and I want it to feel like home, you know? I love beautification. That is why I like makeup. The next color I want to use in my crease is Texture. I really like this color, and the first color that I put down was soft brown. Looks like that. I'm using a MAC 222 to put down these colors, and it's the same brush. Texture, I'm going just a tad bit lower. Texture kind of has like a little shimmer in it, but it doesn't show up too much. But I just really like the tone of this brown. And the way I like to do my makeup is I love to layer up my crease colors. I feel like you get like the perfect blend when you do that. Oh my gosh, y'all, I don't know if you guys have seen my MAC brush collection, but I'm really excited for these new synthetic brushes to come out. They have some new styles. Oh my gosh, they have two face brushes that I missed getting a few years ago. They were limited edition, and they're bringing them back in synthetic form, so I can't wait to get those. I use different type of brushes, but they are my favorite. I feel like my tape is not even on both sides, so I'm gonna adjust this one a little bit. I'm gonna go in with Brown Script from MAC, which is everybody's favorite. It's a must-have. You need it in your life. Like, if you don't have it, get it, because I feel like so many companies have copied this color, made renditions of this color because it's that good. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm bringing Brown Script, I'm taking that from the edge of my eye, and I'm kind of like bringing it up throughout the crease. I put down my lid color. It just blends perfectly. It just looks seamless. The next color I want to use, or that I'm gonna use, is a color that I was super excited about getting, but when it first came out, they didn't have it in a refill form, so I didn't get it because ain't nobody got time to be deep potting eyeshadows and putting magnets on them and stuff. I just want to buy it with the magnet and the name on it already. And the color that I'm talking about is I'm Into It. And it's like this burgundy color. It's actually in one of Patrick Starr's palette. And I'm just going to sweep that on the outside of my eye. And then I'm going to sweep it up into my crease. So I'm going to use Woodwinked. And I'm going to place that all over my lid. These e.l.f. eyeshadow brushes, y'all, don't sleep on them. I feel like this is the best brush they got because it's $1 and it's so good. It's so good. So good. So good. So good. The question of the day is, do I want to do a wing liner? So I did my liner off camera and I applied some Demi Wispy lashes from Salon Perfect. For my foundation today, I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty foundation in the color 380. My skin just seems a bit more textured than normal, and I'm not with it. Like, I'm so not here for it. I put some foundation on yesterday, and my skin, when I tell you I forgot to put primer on, my skin looks so bad. I was just like, what the heck is going on? And as you guys could see, like, my skin is actually clear. I really don't have like issues with my skin, but girl, when I tell you my skin was looking a hot mess, it looked bad. For my concealer, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Cool Tan. I feel like my skin is looking a little red, orange compared to my neck. I need to balance that out. I'm not trying to look like a Oompa Loompa. Oompa Loompa, Oompa Dee Doo. Thank you, girl. That is not cute. And I think I need to get some more of this concealer because on a normal basis, if I'm gonna wear makeup, I'm just wearing like concealer and a little bit of powder on top. And I actually show you guys a video of how I do that, and I'll link it in the cards so you guys could see. But this brush right here is my go-to brush when I'm doing my concealer under my eyes because it's just so good. And I'm just gonna take my foundation brush and just blend everything in. So I'm putting powder on my face where I put my concealer and where I got large pores, so it could fill in my pores a little bit more for me. I dust away, I'm just dusting away the powder with my Sedona 386 brush, and I'm gonna set my face using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Dark. I use this Sanya Kashik powder brush, and my mineralized skin finish in Dark Deep, and I'm just gonna use that kind of like bronze up the perimeter of my face lightly. For blush, I'm gonna go ahead and use a color called Cinnabar from La Femme, and that's what Cinnabar looks like. And this blush is intense, so you do not need a lot. And these are very affordable blushes as well. And they're $3.50. I think my battery's about to die, so I gotta hurry up. For my highlight, I want to use Opal by Becca. Mine is broken. As you guys can see, I have like these hard creases on my face. So I'm going to go back and I'm just going to apply some powder over that to kind of like camouflage it. I kind of like basically try to like fill in the lines with the powder. So I'm lining my lips with Chestnut from MAC. Then I'm going to apply my lipstick on top. And the lipstick that I'm using is the Milani More Matte Lip Cream in the color Covet. Probably one of my favorite colors from 2017. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna get rid of this powder from underneath my eyes. This is a brush I used to put my foundation on, but I needed something smaller than that other brush that I was using. Okay.